What's going on, everybody? Welcome aboard Woodski. Cheers. We don't have a drinking problem because I'm not looking for a solution. You know, it's we're gonna continue our world tour tonight. Yeah, we're gonna continue our world tour tonight. All right, so let's plan this route. Because I'm sending these things out to YouTube as well, I'm gonna do a quick little spiel here. So we're on leg 5, traveling around the world, one hop at a time, not knowing where we're going next. Before the stream, I decided to go to Mexico City from Tampico, and then I'm kind of torn between Acapulco or somewhere east. So we'll figure that out after we get to Mexico City, but we're gonna fly to Mexico City next. And for those of you on the stream, I will be doing some day streaming tomorrow. Somebody asked what my cockpit looks like in the day. We'll find out tomorrow. I'll be doing some day streaming. I got tomorrow off. Alright, let's get on ground power here. Packs and everything are good. Let's go ahead and start getting everybody on while we plan this route. Alright, we're gonna request catering. And we're going to request boarding. There it is. This is a decent length flight, so we're gonna go ahead and load some fuel. Actually, can we use GSX for that? I'm not gonna do that through GSX. Sim, load fuel. Why do I have 46 in there? That's a lot of fuel. I don't need that much fuel. This is a middle-ish hop. Yeah, 184, nice short hop. We can get away with like 12. You can get away with 12,000 pounds. The next beer is my last one. Yeah, that's true. It's the last one until the next one. Payload, medium payload as always, because we're scared of things. FMC. All right. Pausing it. Oh, it wants us to open up the doors here. I'll open that one and that one. Woodpecker! Good evening to you, buddy. Good evening. What's up? We're having some fun in Mexico. Oh, and I have a different Mexican beer this time. This is maybe we're just going to drink our way around the world. It's going to get really weird when I have to start getting Caribbean beers. I'm going to have to actually fly to the Caribbean. Oh, this is Modelo. We've got some Modelo tonight. And the Mexican trend. Get some Caribbean. Yeah. There's some good Caribbean beers. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. I have no idea how I'm going to source them. No idea how I'm going to source them, but I'll figure it out. I'm not getting on a cruise ship right now. No way in hell. I'm not going to get on a cruise ship to get beer. Nope. If the cruise ship... Okay, all right. Question for you guys. How much money would you have to be paid to go on a 2-week cruise right now? How much? What's your cost? Oh, and by the way, I got a new points thing wherever chat is over there. I did a points logo. Look, I did like a little yellow plane. Little yellow plane! Alright, sorry. I got introduced to points last stream. I had no idea what they were. So we did stuff with points last stream. Yeah, COVID simulator. So how much is the question? Do you have to be paid How much do you have to get paid? Ooh, wow. 15 grand. That's pretty low, man. For a fictional thing that's for a fictional thing that's never gonna happen. That's pretty low. All right, let's set this bird up. Tampico, we're at Gulf 3. Okay. All right, so we need to plan this route. Are there any departures out of Tampico? There are. What are the winds in Tampico? Boop, stop. Alright, we want MMTM-MMMX. Lyric Skirt, good evening, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad to have you. Alright, Mexico winds in Tampico are 708. So we're going to be departing runway 13 again. So we'll be departing Tampico 13. Departure. What do we have for runway 13 departures? So it's all... So Lettle. So it looks like the Lettle 2A is probably going to be our best bet. Lettle 2 Alpha. Let's overlay that. Is that not Lettle 2A? Oh, Letty 2A, that's why. Okay, so there we go. So we've got Letty 2A. Via Lettle. Alright, so it's got that. And we'll do... What's the jetway there? Looks like Pachuca's our next best bet. L2A Pachuca, yep, that's looking pretty good. PCA, alright. Now, how do we get from PCA in to Mexico? What is our standard arrivals? 5 Alpha? Nope. Pachuca 1A, there it is. So PCA 1A. Let's see, you don't know if it's COVID or later. So I know I think this, so Satek's no longer the brand. They're now sold by Logitech. So if you look for the Logitech yokes, you probably stand a better chance. And like try Logitech, okay, maybe alternate retailers, maybe like Newegg or some crap like that. What about like Walmart.com? As much as I hate to recommend that as a solution to a problem, like Walmart and Target, everybody forgets about like the retail chains. Oh, if you're on the West Coast, Fry's Electronics, you actually might be able to order online and have them shipped to you. Look for Fry's Electronics; they might have one as well. All right, so let's see if we can do the PCA 1A. Into CA1A. Is that, will that work? It's saying it's a legal route. Pull up the PCA1A. Oh, from the, oh, damn it. Oh, how'd my pencil go? Oh, there it is. Shiny silver thing falls on shiny silver 4. Streamer unable to find it. Alright. So it actually looks like we're okay doing the PCA approach. This would be... these arrival instructions can be changed. If due to aircraft performance you cannot adjust the speed, do not use same altitude simultaneously in the holdings. Alright, so from PCA VOR on PCA radial 183 to distance 31, PCA and wait for ATC instructions to continue the procedure. So I think what we would need to do is we would need to plan the approach real quick. So we need to vector ourselves from 31 DME out of the radial. What is the weather in Mexico City? Weather in Mexico City is 230 at 3. And it's predicted to shift to the north. In predicted to shift to the north in a few hours here, so we're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna have calm winds in Mexico. Let's go ahead and get EPU started just so we have it. Okay, so calm winds, but they're gonna shift out of the north, so that's fine. So it looks like we can still do. I mean, once we approach the field, we'll be fine. We'll be able to figure it out. Walmart 270. Is that the yoke and the throttle quadrant? Because if so, that's only a little bit more than standard. Alright, so if possible, can we take 2-3 right? That looks like 2-3 left's the big runway. Oh, down at Terminal 2, okay. So we'll plan 2-3 left into Mexico City. Yeah, 280's not bad, but if Amazon's got them for 300, that's not far off the normal price. So we're gonna run 2-3 left into Mexico City, and it's off of. Okay, so it actually does directions off of the Santa Lucia VOR. Okay, so on the approach, we'll actually just go Santa Lucia then. Gavin's Kennedy. Right, okay. So we'll ran 2-3 left without the ILS approach. Killing me, Smalls. Alright. This is what I get for letting you guys do things. This is what I get. I reward you by flying, and you guys are just like, no, screw you. Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it. So we're still going to land 2-3 into Mexico City. Because that's what I want to land in Mexico City. So let's go put in the route. Pause, init, done. Alright, so we're at Tampico. Standard flight number, route. Alright, so the route. Lucky didn't. Oh, I can't do it on the ground. And do you have enough points to do the roll?
Thank you.
Do I need to up the Do I need to up the cost? Oh, okay. Whew. Alright, had me worried there. Alright, let's go to Tampico charts. Let me get my taxi chart up. Or does Woodski have the points? Please no, please no, please no, please no. You wanna do? I couldn't do it here. If you're gonna spring it on me, spring it to me. So if it's at a place where I can do it, I'll do it. But like if you're gonna spring it on me now, then it's like, yeah, you're not gonna get one. You'll get one like after the ascent or something. Okay, all right. So let's punch this route in. PC. Okay, so we should be able to do departure. Letty 2A. Yep. We'll do PCA there later. Alright, then arrival into Mexico is going to be apparently on our own. So, alright, I at 2-3 left. I don't get to select anything there. Legs. Letty, and then final approach fix. Okay, so Letto, we're going to then go PCA. The VOR in the Western Hemisphere. Yep. Oh, go around. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Morning. Morning.
It's a terrible way to get me to stay on the stream longer, but you know, as all right, so we'll do there to PCA, and then PCA. So Pachuca. Where it is? Oh, excuse me. Toluca, no. Or is Toluca there at the... Okay, we'll figure it out from PCA. From Pachuca. We should be able to fly it. Alright, let's validate this flight plan here real quick. While people are still boarding. Alright, plan. Alright, Delta 100. That's fine. That's fine, little. CA final, 2-3 left. Ah, okay. So that's not the field we're looking for. Nor is that. That's nowhere near where we are. Okay. Weirdness. Okay. So we're going to take off and we're going to go direct 110 Alpha. Yeah, no, I love ILS. ILS is the best thing since sliced bread. ILS flies most of my approach for me. If you guys keep this up, I'm going to get really good at hand flying approaches. Alright, doors closed. Alright, so boom, boom, that's going to run us around the outer ring. We're going to go Lettle, PCA, and then final approach. Looks good, but we need 13 departures. By Lettle, can we be at 360? No, 36123. No, it doesn't like that. Oh wait, why did it put it? What? No. Dash. Yeah. Delete that. No. What about 25? What? That okay? All right. That ain't right. How far away is that? 110A. Okay, we should be fine. Do whatever. I don't want to do it every time. That's why you have autopilots. You have autopilots so they can pilot it for you. That's why they exist. Okay, so I think we need to be like 1.8. Okay, and then we can be like 2.5 here. Okay, and then maybe by step, doot. And by level, we can be at 340. Alright, there we go. Do you see... to be fair, I don't see real-world pilots land. I'm sitting behind them. And they got this door that they've rudely slammed shut and locked, so I can't watch. They won't even let me help. It's so rude. Alright, Perfinet. Cost index 80 because I don't care. Fuel reserves of 7. 340. Oh. Cruise altitude, there we go. When will the 3080 be released? September 17th! I found that out today. Well, I mean, that's because EasyJet can't afford autopilots. Alright, N1 limits, standard. Takeoff, flaps 5, center of gravity should be around 21, yep. EasyJet's easy to make fun of. Dude, no, they haven't announced the price. They have not announced, or I didn't see the price when I looked at the article. Climb, max rate climb. Max rate, thank you. Everything else looks good. Oh, optimal is actually going to be right near our optimal altitude. Alright, everyone is on the bird. Get the mouse off the screen there. What is next? Route's good. Flight director is on and confirmed. Oh, what's local altimeter? Local altimeter is 2988. Alright, APU is on. Let's switch to APU gen. Ground power off. APU bleeds on. Alright, disconnect from the almighty ground. Let's go ahead and kick off the safety briefing.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and his crew, may I welcome you aboard this flight. I would like to bring to your attention that the captain has now turned on the seatbelt sign. And if you haven't already done so, please store your luggage in the overhead lockers and take your seat so that we may have an on-time departure. Passengers seated by a designated exit may be called upon to open that exit in the event of an emergency. Please refer to the safety briefing card located in the seat back pocket in front of you. If you consider yourself unable to perform this task, please notify a member of the cabin staff. I must also ask you to refrain from using any electronic devices, as these could interfere with the aircraft's onboard electronic systems. I will inform you when it's safe to bring these items out for use. If you have any questions about what devices you can use on board the aircraft today, please refer to the Welcome Aboard section of the Airway magazine. Thank you for your attention.
$12,000 set for life. Maybe? Maybe. Let's go ahead and prep our pushback. At $12,000, it better do a dance for me.
Captain. We're ready for pushback.
$12,000. It better come with a free college degree.
Locking gear.
At $12,000, it better bring me Flight Simulator 2 weeks sooner. Alright, let's go flaps 5. Auto brake RTO. My cup holder's on the wrong side. No, I have 2 cup holders. So I have one cup holder over here, and I have another cup holder over here. See? 2 cup holders. It's an aftermarket edition. All right, so I'm telling you, every 10 minutes, something goes wrong in this cockpit. Did they just ask me which direction I wanted to turn? I think I ignored them, didn't I? Oh, I'll take a straight pushback. No, I'll take a left. 200 FPS. That's it. You better give me
Release sparking brakes.
you better give me 4 digits.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, there we go. That worked. It kept giving me 28,000 pounds of fuel in my center tank. I have no idea why, but we started pushback and it stopped pretending to give me tons of fuel. Okay. Packs off. APU bleed is good. Engine 2 start. Alright, we don't need our knee board anymore. Engine 2 idle. Flip the knobby. Flick the knobby. Sharks fan, what's going on, buddy? Good to see ya. My team got knocked out of the tournament, but you know, shit happens.
Set parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Alright, let's go ahead and start 2. Rip, yeah. Basically. It clicks, it jangles, it bangles, it's a knob. I'm just setting it up for my favorite takeoff preferences. Who cares about what the official stuff is? Engine 1, I don't... Alright, Mexico City. Here we come momentarily. I saw a apparently they're like so apparently so the way I saw it was a press release got leaked to a third party and the third party published it in advance. So somebody let it slip. But September 17th was the date I saw was launch day. So they should be opening up pre-orders here soon. Alright, let's get on our engine generators. Engine 2 looks good. Engine 1 also looks good. APU gens off. Engine bleeds on. APU bleed off. APU off. L packs and recircs. Just hoping. Oh yeah, I'm wondering about the price, but they did confirm there's a 3080 and a 3080 Ti. They will not be naming it the 3090. Everything is looking relatively okay-ish. Really can't ask for more. Though they are saying the new TI is like 50% or is like something like 50% better than the 2080 Ti, which is just an absurd improvement. 50%'s a lot.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass bin removed.
Bye, tow truck, dude. Hey, this last guy's name is Marshall. With one L. Alright, so we're going to take this right.
Ride is clear.
We're going to run out to the active. We're going to go to the end. We're going to pull a U-ey, and then we're going to take the hell off. Gonna get out of here. All right, let's go. This is how I taxi.
Approaching 1, 3.
They already have. I saw 2080 Ti's as low as 700 already. People are trying to get them off their. People are trying to get them out of their off their shelves.
Short runway. 3,000 remaining.
Like literally just 3 days ago, I saw 2080s at like $1,300 bucks. 2080 Ti's at like $1,300. To see them back down at like the $800 range is a really good sign. First thing I did when I saw it was I went and checked 2080 prices. Let's see if you can find them in stock. Like Newegg doesn't even have any in stock. Nothing. Nada. Zip, zero, nilch. Yeah, I know. I'm almost at the end of the runway. Fitness! Oh, it's already been claimed. It's been claimed, but I'll double it up. My next one as well. Or do we do a touch and go inner pattern and then actually be a far land?
9. Caution, short runway, short runway.
I wouldn't be surprised if they hit 500 in the used range. All right, leg number 5 of the World Tour. We're gonna do a nice little departure here. Why are you upset? Oh, she's not upset at me. She's just upset in general. There we go. But welcome. Thanks for hanging out, Fitness. Welcome back.
$80 knots.
Cross check.
V1.
Commit.
V2.
Positive rate.
Gear up. All right, heading. Auto throttle. And CMD. Let's go direct VNav LNav. Flaps 2. Glad to see me fly by hand. Oh, I guess. I got this beautiful computer in front of me, and you just want to see me screw it all up. I get it. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah. It's all about the bloopers. All about the bloopers. If you were asking about a cockpit tour the other day, if anybody was got any good stories to tell. So at work today we were doing our happy hour, and we told some terrible stories about our first jobs out of college. But the quick announcement: some of you had asked about a cockpit tour, and I had given one a couple streams ago. So I've gone back and I've highlighted it, so it's a Twitch highlight, and I also cross-posted it into. I also cross-posted it into my YouTube, so it's available on both. Got any good stories to tell? Once we're up at altitude here, we'll probably do some knowledge about Mexico City, learn a little bit about Mexico City, about where we're headed next. That's always fun, but let's see. First job. Good story. So my first job out of college, I worked for a small company in Florida. A small company, I mean like 15 people. And fresh out of college, I didn't know a damn thing. And so I thought I did, but I didn't. And I still don't. But we were working on a project trying to... What the... Trying to ship a project, get it delivered, and we had the CEO. He was walking around, and it was late. It was like 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and the CEO shows up and starts yelling like, "Well, if you guys don't get this done, you're all fired." Which, of course, is great motivation to try and get something done. So that was fun. As far as I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna give an embarrassing story, I should probably get some kind of compensation for it, because this is recorded on the internet forever, and you know, what the fuck. All right, we're just gonna go straight to Lethal. Why do we do threes? Cruise? What do I do for work, if you don't mind me asking? I am a software engineer. I write code. I sit behind a computer all day. And I don't even actually write that much software anymore. Most of what I do is help make my coworkers better at writing software. Just kind of help coordinate everything together. I'm Peter Gibbons from Office Space. I just kind of, you know, sit around in my cubicle all day, stare at the computer, looking like I got work to do. It's even easier to do at home now. Nobody can tell. And thankfully, I don't have any coworkers on any gaming platforms. So, this is why you never add your current coworkers to Steam, because then they'll know when you're slacking off. You always add your previous coworkers to Steam. All right, top of descent's only about 60 away. This is going to be a really quick up and down for us. By the way, Office Space is one of the best movies of all time. How do I use this SATEC yoke on full sim? It's just USB. I just plug it into the simulator. I just plug it into my computer like you would. Same thing for my pedals. So like all the fancy stuff goes through FSUIPC to control the simulator. It also goes through the Sim Avionics software, but altogether it basically goes through FSUIPC to control the simulator and get data from it. As far as the yoke and pedals, those just go straight into the plane and just up, down, left, right, standard stuff. The only difference is that I've got a separate computer that's dedicated to autopiloting the plane. All right, Mexico City local is 3030. Really? For that high of a altitude, it's 3030? That's surprising. You can't find it in Flightdeck solution unless it's full pedestal. Oh, I didn't get my throttle quadrant from Flightdeck. I got my at throttle quadrant. Can't find. Oh, I don't know. Ron Livingston, Peter from Office Space. Yeah. He's Cedar Rapids. He's a Cedar Rapids local. Holy crap, that's awesome. Me too. Where's the sim located, Gavin? In my house. In like a little good Cedar Rapidian. Yeah, the sim's located in a little kind of side corner of my house. I built a little wooden wooden platform for it. Mounted it to the wooden or coated the wooden platform in like crappy carpet. And then yeah. So you're looking, you can't find the throttle quadrant. If you're looking to buy it, just email the sales team. Email Peter Kaz. Email Peter. It's Papa Charlie Oscar Sierra at flightdecksolutions.com. If you're looking to buy one. When they announced it, I pre-ordered one, and I waited like 6 or 7 months for them to build one. Yeah, chat with Peter. He'll help you out. I think he's currently out of office right now. Until August 10th. Smart man. Yeah, Iowa's got some crazy facts about it. I mean, besides the fact that it uses the primary system or the caucus system still. I don't give my I don't share Iowa facts of the day with my coworkers. I share bad jokes of the day. I have a bad joke of the day that I bring into most meetings. Today's bad joke of the day. We're on bad jokes. I'm sure you could find some overlap. Yeah. There's okay. So today's bad joke of the day was what do you call an underwater dog? Rip. Yeah. No. You call an underwater dog a Scooby diver. There you go. Bad joke of the day. What do you got? Can you come on, Woodsky? Give me a bad joke. What you got, man? Okay, all right, all right. Slightly raunchier one. So a priest, a pedophile, and a drunk walk into a bar. That's just the first guy. There you go. How about that one? That's a classic. Alright, so we're literally going to hit our top of climb, then turn around and hit, and start descending again. Awesome. Best kind of flight. And then we're going to do a longer one. I was thinking of going to, what's this place called? Ciudad del Carmen. Right there in Playa del Carmen. Coastal town. We'll have a nice coastal approach. And that should give us a good hour and a half flight. Alright, so we are at altitude. And then we're just going to start descending immediately. Hope you enjoyed your drink service. Alright, what does this approach look like? $12,000. Okay, 2,000. We can do it. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do Alchem. Let's do Alchem. So PCA and then ALKOM. Alright, so that pushed back our top of descent just a little. No, it did not. Alright, so we want our final fix. What's the field elevation? There's no way this field's at 74 feet. No way. Oh, that's because I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, close. Charts. Approach. 2-3 left. Alchem 1-2000. And then fields at one. Fields at 1,000? No, that's the holding. Fields at 7,300. So what's our final? So final should be what, 8,000? So we're gonna delete that. All right, there we go. That's a proper down. Okay. All right, I'm gonna hit the little boys' room. I will be right back. Hello again. So I lied a little. Refill. There we go. Why are we not descending faster? Alright, time to get onto the bag of hammers. There we go. It's the best descent ever invented, the bag of hammers one. There we go. This is a decent looking descent path. Pull up terrain, make sure we don't smack anything. Alright, it is heading 233 to the runway. We're gonna have to get below this cloud layer to hit VFR. Actually, we're gonna want to go straight here for a little bit to get the center line. We'll go local altimeter. What's the safe altitude to perform a barrel roll? Anything while we're climbing or early on our descent. We lose a couple thousand feet. If we lose a couple thousand feet now, we lose it into the ground here. Sit and duck. Why has everyone got a better username than me? All right, we're gonna go back to heading 180. Slow down a bit more. Yeah, as long as I'm about 10,000 feet off above ground level, we'll be fine. And unfortunately, altitude there does not tell you that because this field's at 7,000 feet. So I would come awfully close to smacking the ground. I don't see the field, guys. Smart Alex with the VFR. Alright, so we're already doing a forced VFR landing. Not that I know we can, but you never know. Alright, we're gonna go gear off. I don't want to... Actually, no, let's turn it on. Gear on. Flaps 1. Let's get ready, because this field's gonna pop out of nowhere on us. Let's start making this turn towards the field. So remember, you pray for butter, you prepare for cream cheese. That's what this is. Alright. I should see the field by now, but I don't. And see what's on the other side of this cloud. Probably more clouds. Watch, it's gonna be more clouds. And more clouds. Somewhere in there is a field. Oh, can we get... Let's get below the cloud layer. Let's get below the cloud layer. Here. Let's go 9,000. Let's drop below the cloud layer real quick. Because if we're gonna... VFR and this is gonna suck. Alright, so there's Mexico City. Flaps 5. Alright, here's the outskirts of Mexico City. Can we get below the cloud layer? Ah, there's the field. I got the field. Alright, so autopilot off. We're gonna push flaps 30. Here real quick. Until we get below the barber pole. Come on, below the barber pole. Thank you. Our winds. Little cross window come.
Approaching 2.
Dude, there's like a city tower right there. What? Like a building right in the middle. Alright, we got 2 and 2 on the Pappy. We're gonna just buzz this building. My throttle. Woo! There we go. On the ground. Check it. Ooh, she's squirrely on this runway. It must have rained. Really squirrely.
Approaching 0-5.
Oh yeah, it rained. I am glad we did not turn on auto brake there. That would have ended badly. I'll take minus 200. Minus 200 is a good speed to land at. Alright, where are we parking?
Approaching
Somewhere up here on the right.
left.
Any of these should do just fine. Hey, look, there's a gate dead ahead of us. We'll take it. Gate 21. Parking brakes on. Alright, we're gonna do basically a warm shutdown here. Light leads off, ground power on. Those are good, trim air's fine. Lights, engines off. Is the cockpit a little seating enclosure? Or is the rest of the room just blacked out? The rest of the room is blacked out. I've literally just got black curtains around it. At some point I'll get more of the actual like frame to go around it. Trim air is fine. Probe heat can come off. Hydraulics can come off. Lights off. Engines off. Fasten seatbelts off. Alright, let's go ahead and request deboarding. Like claustrophobic? I don't know, not really. Alright, so we're gate 21. Let's open our doors up. Let them deboard. Alright, so here's the plan. We are at Mexico City. We are going to let them deboard. We are going to do a turnaround flight, probably to Playa del Carmen. Playa del Carmen was looking fun. It'll be a little bit of a longer flight. We were up and down. We completely forgot to do Mexico City, Mexico facts. So we're going to let these deboard. I'm going to grab a refill, hit the restroom, and then we'll come back and we'll plan the route while people are boarding. And we'll get this bird set up and turn around, ready to go. Why are my speed brakes still up? There we go. All right.